Okay, you guys, now it's time for us to talk about the movie Sinners. I am Smart Cookie and I'm doing a reaction today or review of the movie Sinners that everyone has been talking about. I am an opinionated entertainer, and everything that I say is my own commentary based on me watching this movie and what I get out of the movie and what I think about this movie. First of all, Ryan Coogler did an excellent job. This movie reminds me of Lovecraft Country. If you've ever seen that show, it came on HBO, and then all of a sudden it disappeared, and no one was watching it anymore, and it was not renewed. Why? I have no idea. But this movie has a lot of hidden messages in it. That's very accurate. Anyone who knows me knows that I love history. I am a pro black person, and that is nothing against any other race. I just love who I am. I love my people, and I know my history, right? So, some people would say, "Oh, don't watch this movie. This movie is demonic. This movie is a horror movie." Is it demonic? No, absolutely not. It's not demonic. I'm gonna try to talk about this movie without revealing too many spoilers about it. Um, it's not a horror movie. It does talk or it does display vampires, but the vampires is for symbolism, right? So it's not really vampires in a sense of, any other vampire movie that you've seen before, right? And I don't see this being a series. If they have a part two, that would be excellent because Michael B. Jordan did an amazing job. So the movie is in the 30s, the 1930s in Mississippi. That's the setting. That's the backdrop. So a little bit after slavery, right? And what happens is he's playing a twin. So that's why you see two pictures of Michael B. Jordan. And he's playing a twin that left the South, went to the North, which a lot of black people did. They migrated after slavery, they migrated to the North to get jobs, right? So there was this history with his father, the twins with their father, and they don't really talk a whole lot about their father. They just share a little bit about their father, right? And basically, the father had a brother, and one was a preacher, and another one we could make inferences that he was not, into the church or whatever, right? So basically, this movie talks about black history, which is true history, and then it has the symbolism of the vampires, which is bad people, right? Vampires, people that drain your energy, people that are miserable, people that don't want to be alone, right? They don't want to be alone because they can't escape this earth, and they need something good to feed off of to exist, right? Get it? Do y'all hear that? So that's what they don't want you to know about this movie, Sinners. They do not want the foundational black American, in my opinion, being empowered, because there was not any fear in this movie for white people. There was actually a scene where the twins buy a sawmill from a white person, and they could see through him and see that he was a KKK. And they told him, listen, after we buy this from you, there was a point where this man was intimidated, right? And they said, look, after we buy this from you, we don't want to see your ass over here no more. Okay? We don't want to see you back. And if you come back, you will be expired. Expired, deleted. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Because, YouTube will not let me say certain things. So don't let anyone tell you not to go see this movie. This movie is really good. They don't want foundational black Americans being empowered. They don't want us having strength. They don't want us to make corrections to ourselves, okay? The movie was about music and how the music can change how you feel, how music from history. It shows it from history. How, way back, just from playing the drum to the things that you say, you just got to be really careful of how it can affect your lineage, how it can affect you as a group of people. And that's what the message was, that they do not want us to get. They don't want us making good music again. They want us making this crazy music. They want us turning into vampires because they don't want to be alone. Okay. And they want us to be miserable like them. So that basically sums it up. Let me see. I got Universal Tea with Marie in the chat. Thank you so very much. But all in all, this is a good movie. Everyone black needs to go see this. Know your history. Know where you come from. You can't make changes if you don't know where you came from and what needs to be corrected. Okay. I'm Smart Cookie, and this is my review on the movie Sinners. It's a great movie. Go see it twice. If you missed something about it, get out and go see this movie. We need to gather behind Michael B. Jordan and support him, and go see this movie and encourage other black writers like Ryan Coogler to make more movies like this, teaching us about our history, because they're not going to teach us this in school. Ryan Coogler also wrote Creed, and he wrote Black Panther, to give you a little bit of information on him. I hope that you enjoyed this review. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, share this video with someone else, and comment below what your interpretation of the movie was. What did you walk away after seeing it? I'm Smart Cookie, and that is my review on the movie Sinners. Have a good day.